G'day everyone and welcome back. This is episode 4 in the Let's Play. In the last one we started an expedition, we caught some fish for a bounty, we destroyed an Anjanath eventually, and we just discovered a Kulu-Ya-Ku. You gotta love this game and the way that it's getting straight to the point with these monsters coming out. Gee, this is really nice directorial decision, I think. Anyway, we've got a tutorial to read. The map/scoutflies. Your scoutflies can guide you to monsters, Grimmel kinds and gatherable items. Press that button to open the wildlife map. Use the cursor to select the target you wish to seek. Then press R3 to place a pin on it. Your scoutflies will take it from there. During expeditions, simply collecting monster tracks will not engage your scoutflies guide feature. To do so, make use of map pins. Cool. New assignment available, bird-brained bandits. Yes. Who is this Jed in the online session? Anyway, there's probably a setting.
From an expedition.
Real quick, let's look.
Open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select a
Real quick, let's look. Options. Real quick, let's look. Real quick. Alright, I looked really quickly and didn't find it. So scoutflies, where are we going, buddies? What are we doing? Suspended boulders. Oh, there you go. So cool that we saw him pick up something other than a rock, the little vase there. And what are little vases doing there? Is that from the people from the fleets, or is that from some other endemic tribe? Not that the fleets are endemic tribes, I didn't mean to put them in the same category. Unless there's a massive twist to the story. It was the third fleet all along. Well, it could be. They're lost, aren't they? Hello, Kulu-Ya-Ku. It's the Dodo Birb. Man, he's got a good character. Oh, Grimmel kind stuff. Just ignore me. Don't worry about it. Why must I hunt that which I love? Die! Do we get points for the feathers? Oh yeah, this is fun. You use a knife to scrape feathers. It made sense for the mucus for Anjanath, but for feathers? Another animation perhaps, boys. Another animation maybe. I want this. Much rather the whole picking up bugs that you can actually see on the map thing, rather than just netting at firefly looking gathering points. Dig, 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 dig. He's got his rock. Let's watch him do stuff. Ooh, he wants it. It's the peck dig. It's so endearing. It's the no, no, no. Alright, let's continue the slaughter. Thank God for Mind's Eye on the Spirit Slash. We can get through. So weapons like longsword and I guess switch axe in its sword mode would be very good to just put some damage on that rock. Or a nice chunky hit from something else would probably do the job as well. Let's see if we can knock it out here, because that would be a good. Not on this occasion. Don't. Let's try it. Poke. That animation of him juggling it, trying to regain it, is so cool. He's a very likable beast, isn't he? Okay, if we stick to the head, we're probably not going to bounce. Not that that's a good habit to get into. Not sharpening. Almost. So we've just got into orange sharpness. A single whetstone is going to get us back to full green. That's good to know. On a weapon that... Where's my equipment? On a weapon that has that much green sharpness, so it's not much to work with. Let's get those footprints. Whoops. So I wonder if this boy can get himself stuck on these vines here. Oh, look at the jaggers in the tree. That's cool. I wonder if I can... Let's try hit him with a red pit. Where's that red pit? Oh! I should really focus. Oh crap. I got a little Jagras choir up there. Some things don't change in this game. The Eye of Prey and the... Usually the little Velociraptor dragons, or whatever you want to call them, they usually have a little synchronized movement dance type thing. I always like to call them the Iodrome Choir and stuff like that. So now we've gotten him tired and he's got that tired pec. Don't know what he's looking for. Maybe he's desperate for an egg. When will you drop that for me? I'm just gonna experiment. There we go. Man, I really need to upgrade this sword. I really hope I can after this expedition. Because this lack of sharpness is really getting old. Might look easy, but he's a little bit tough to hit. Such a small target. Some mucus probably. Oh, we got to look out for those mushrooms as well if we can. I assume they'd spawn outside of the critical expedition or whatever it was. It might not have been critical. Actually, it was just a quest, wasn't it? What are you up to? What's this? Oh, red bit. Beautiful. Dig, 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 dig. Spirit, Helm, Breaker. Let's go. Poor guy. Probably just wants a hug. That's probably all he wants. Hugs, vases, rocks, eggs. It's not his fault. So as he seems to be quest critical, I don't think he'd be able to escape permanently like the Anjanath could have. And I wonder if you have to actually aggro and identify a monster on the map before they run away. Or if, for example, there was that great Jagras on the map, whether he would have disappeared of his own volition without giving us a chance to find him. Please reach. Oh, he ducked. You, sir, have actually got more health than I thought. That timing.
Select a stera from the world map so we can go home.
Large doodles. Ah, cool, there's 3. So we're looking at that progress bar over there. This should get us that first level. Oh, perhaps not. Now this is something you scrape with a knife. Those feathers before. A very lucrative expedition so far. Kulu-Ya-Ku plume. And his hide and his scale. Let's have a little read of these items, shall we? Underneath tail. Obtained by carving its severed tail, stiff, used to craft gear. Mostly obtained by carving, broadly used for many purposes. Mostly obtained as a reward, highly heat resistant, used to craft gear. Jaguar stuff, we've already read. Mosswine hide, a musty hide covered in moss. Are these earth crystals? Damn, they're not. Because that's what I need for the upgrade. I wonder if earth crystals are available on this map. I wonder if I could have wish listed that upgrade. Probably could have. I'll have to make a point of that. Anyway, Kulu-Ya-Ku material for the plume obtained by breaking its forelimbs, used for many purposes. The hide, mostly obtained by carving, supple, often used in gear. And the scale, mostly obtained as a reward, broadly used for many purposes. Pretty generic description there. Okay. Woof. Well, I don't think there's much else that I'd like to achieve unless there's another map I should... Hello, what? Another one? I wonder if I can discover the camp that's high. And what's that exclamation mark here? Suspended boulders. Oh, yeah. No, that's probably enough. That's probably enough. Let's go back, continue the story, and be done. Let's do it. Good job for us. Let's go straight to the workshop real quickly. Oh, and we get a nice little tune. Look at that dopey smile. That smile was so dopey. And we get special rewards. Anything new? Oh, the Ungenuth nosebone. Fantastic. Unusual and difficult to handle. Scale, pelt, flame sack. Nice. Nosebone. Beak. Obtained by breaking its head. Hard. Used in many weapons. Great. The plume. Scale, hide, scale. Is that all you got? Come on, Gravy. I'm gonna sack you. No Felvine in your salary today, I'm afraid. Actually, no. I can't stay mad at you. Wow. Let's quickly go through what we got. So, 709 research points now. Research level is now 1 for Ungenuth. That's very cool. Ditto for Kulu-Ya-Ku. There's my largest Ungenuth. There's my largest Kulu-Ya-Ku. Palico level is 5. Attack defense up as per usual. Vigor Wasp delivery effectiveness increased with a level up. That's nice. Excelente.
Magnifique.
Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. We went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like.
Don't let me down.
And now that I know what you're made of, Fiver, I hope I can talk you into taking jobs for me more often. You betcha. So we got Northeast Camp 11. Bounty complete. Items can be delivered. New research results available. Fantastic. Let's dig in.
I have something special just for
Now that I have your attention, I have something special just for you. And that job is to get us an ample supply of mega potions. A hunter of your caliber should know how important they are in any quest. Having said that, we're in short supply and we'd need someone to help us refill our stocks. Plus, it wouldn't hurt for you to revisit the basics of crafting every now and then, no?
come back soon.
So please be a good sport about this and help us out. We're counting on you. Fantastic. Alright. Just requires 1. Good stuff. Let's see if we can...
Thank you.
I didn't know I was going to speak to you. Right, Analytics Director. Splendid work. Now the scholars out in the forest have a camp within which they may rest. Bravo, bravo. Alright, good friends of the 5th, let's see those results. Oh, okay, I turn it in for you. So we get points and first Wyverian print. New ingredients were added. Courageous Eel. Completed the critical bounty. Secure the campsite. We get a voucher and points. Alright, how about complete deliveries? You can complete the delivery quests you accept from researchers by turning in the specified items at the resource center. Completing delivery requests will reward you with new ingredients for the canteen or upgrade your facilities. Good stuff. Setting up camp, ancient forest. Lovely spot, blah blah blah. Okay. Iron ore, ancient bone. I can give you that. I can spare those. Northwest camp 8 available. Great. So they use them to make the camp, question mark. Cool. A great help. Hand it in. New ingredients were added. Diced steak. Fantastic. Nothing pending. All done. Investigations. Sometimes when collecting monster tracks or materials, breaking monster parts, or after slaying monsters, you may unlock a new investigation. Check in with the Resource Center to make these investigations available as special quests, which may have additional reward slots or ask you to slay multiple monsters. They also have a limit on how many times they can be taken. The investigation you get depends on the area you were exploring. Difficult investigations, such as multiple monster slayings, will offer better rewards in terms of both quality and quantity. To undertake an investigation, you must first go to the list of available quests under Manage Investigations and register the ones you wish to undertake. You will then be able to accept it by going to the quest counter and selecting Investigations. There's a limit to the number of investigations, blah blah blah. Cool. Hunt Great Jaguars. Very good. Great Jaguars again. How is it different? Failure conditions. Unknown rewards for these I'm seeing as well. Remaining attempts are different across the board too. Hunt Great Jaguars, blah blah blah. Faint one time. I am all about these. So they've been registered, right? Got it. And I think that's all I need. Hey, Tech Chief. No. How do I select target to speak to?
Thank you.
Oh, I guess I don't. Next, let's go over here real quick. Smart biologist. Look at this horn. Let's take a little bit of time to enjoy this. Cool looking fossil. Surrogate whiteboard, I guess. What are those? I think those are scout flies. For me, solving the Elder Crossing was never about protecting us from them. No, not at all. After all, we and Zora Magdaros used to be one and the same thing. No, if the Elder Dragons are a threat, they're a natural threat, one I hope to understand. Knowledge is the prize, dear hunter. Knowledge! So, what is it? Monster Field Guide updated. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Terrestrial life. Shepherd hare. We'll have to go back and have a look at our home too to see if they're there. Probably not yet. But I'll be pleasantly surprised. That's very cool. Airborne life. Fantastic. Little mothswine. Your icon is cute. They're known for their excellent sense of smell and are often found foraging for fungi. If you're hunting around for mushrooms, follow the mothswine to the motherlode. Good tip. Gajau, that's what they're called. They're a pain in the butt. Okay, so we got extra Kulu-Ya-Ku data. Odd bird wyvern that has developed limbs capable of carrying weapons. It's been spotted stealing eggs from nests found in the ancient forest and Wildspire Waste. Breakable spot is the head, equally weak to all the damage types. Hand breakable as well. Water is particularly effective. Others are somewhat. Ditto to the statuses. Okay. Pookie Pookie. Anjanath. The Anjanath patrols the ancient forest looking for its favourite meal, Aptonoth. This belligerent monster will attack anything without hesitation. Useful info. Anjanath spits fiery blasts from its mouth, utilising a unique organ in its throat. Focusing attacks on its throat will make battling it much easier. Oh, really? Head and tail breakable. Head's pretty weak, tail's somewhat weak. Fire's useless, water is not. Interesting. Cool. Looks like a veggie elder, doesn't it? He is classed as a Lydian. I think that was also the case for Shakalakas, correct me if I'm wrong. He's not classed as a Lydian. He researches Lydian, you idiot.
Hello.
Oh, hello, I'm a researcher with the Commission. My field is the Grimalkines. Yes, Grimalkines. Grimalkines are a type of Lydian that are native to the New World. I wish to communicate with them and learn their lingo. But these creaky old bones just can't keep up with my passion for research. He's a Wyverian, you dope. Perhaps you could be of help. If you've an interest in learning the lingua franca, then by my knobby knees, you just say the word. Alright, I'm saying the word. You encountered the Grimalkines. They're a breed of Lydian similar to felines. Your palico can speak to them, so you can make yourself understood, but I yearn to converse with them in their native language. Grimalkines in each region band together in tribes. I've made headway into researching them all, but by my hairy nostrils, my legs are just too frail to go gallivanting after them back to where they live. You seem like a sprightly sort. How about you chase after them and report back to me on where they hang their hats, tails. Amazing.
Good to see you.
Ah, Hunter. Since you've established yourself as a reliable presence here, I'd like to make a little request. When investigating large monsters, you can either slay or capture them. Naturally, both have their scientific merits, but frankly, well, it would be better for our long-term research to receive a live specimen that we can later return to the wild. So if you capture your quarry alive, you will be commended for it and receive greater rewards. Commission rules. How about it? Capture your targets instead of slaying them, and you'll be making a great contribution to our efforts here. Sure thing. Okay, so there's one thing that I realised in between the last episode and this one, which I desperately want to quickly address. Let's go to the workshop. So whilst we were kind of looking through each individual piece of any given armor set for the armor skills, what we failed to address is the fact that equipping a full set apparently has a bonus to it. So we will try to find that out now. Armor. Okay, so for example, if we go to the bone, where can we find that information, if anywhere? I'm not seeing it. If I press skill info, I'm also not seeing it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the individual skills. Alright, so apparently this is a thing, and I endeavour to find out. I wonder, I don't have the Kestodon shells to make everything. Damn. Well, we'll keep that on the back burner and in the back of our minds for a future episode. If we would like to, we could go ahead and make the Unja Greaves. That defense is... Actually, we can just go to compare, can't we? Considerably better. But we're giving up entomology for artillery, which is something that not that useful to me with this weapon. But it could definitely convince me to go gun lance. Don't think it'd be that hard to convince me, TBH. So that's good. So let's just have a quick look at the individual skills. We've got fire resistance, special ammo boost, marathon runner, fire attack. Okay. A little bit different to what we experienced in the demo. Which isn't a surprise. Kulu-Ya-Ku stuff, you're new. So let's get rid of this compare. Fire resistance, stamina surge. Sounds interesting. Stamina recovery speed plus 10. Ah, that's what that is. It's a rebranded stamina recovery speed up or whatever it's called. Pro transporter. Oh, cool. I love the fact that that's on the arms of a Kulu-Ya-Ku armor. Amazing. It makes 100% sense. Item prolonger. So that's just item effect up. Yeah. Or duration up. Critical eye. Ah, that's nice. Critical eye on the legs. But we're not in the market for new legs. Okay. That's all well and good. Let's see if we can... Because I don't think we're going to be able to upgrade this because earth crystals are more of a desert thing. So I'm assuming we're going to go to the Wildspire Waste a little bit later. So it's probably going to be the maximum we can get it. If we can perhaps forge from scratch or upgrade this iron gun lance, that would be cool. So let's go back. Forge equipment, weapons, gun lance, iron bone. What shelling type? They're both normal type. Ah, cool. If I press R1, I can look at the tree. So that's the ore tree. Get a little bit of green sharpness in there. Very nice. Let's have a look at the bone tree. 230 versus 27. Ah, but the sharpness sucks. Where does it go? Goes into Jagras. What else is identified? Unidentified. Blazing gun lance from the Anjanath tree. We can't make it out right by the looks. Oh yeah, because it has to split off from the tree. So how are we looking for this tree? We could make this. What does the upgrade require? It doesn't tell you. Confirm back preview, wish list, search. It doesn't tell you. Let's take a chance and make the bone one. Cool, cool. Equip it. Can we upgrade you? Huh? I'm not sure why it's not giving me the option. It says under development over to the right there, so I'm assuming we don't have the option because it's under development. We can't even put a wish list on it to find out. Okay, so the game is being a clever and sort of hamstringing me from making myself too opes. I guess whilst I'm here I might as well try to get something for Kitty Cat. Kitty Bro. Forge Palico equipment. Stand equipment. Yeah. That's what the cooler weapon looks like. It's a turban. It's got the Arabian... Is it Arabian theme? I think that's what I'm doing. I think that's right. Or we could go ahead and make this. Yeah, go on, treat yourself. Or your cat, as the case may be. Treat your cat. Go and treat him. Let's compare. Let's do a little compare, by the way. Oh yeah, good stuff. Does it do anything else special? No, just shows us defense and elemental resistances. Go on then. Treat yourself. There you go, my little buddy. Good on you, Gravy. Do you want a weapon, mate? Do you want a better weapon? That doesn't look better. Oh, looks marginally better. What is it? Blunt? No elements. But 10 affinity, that's cool. Oh, we just save up for... Yeah, we'll just save up for this one. We'll deck you out. Coordinate your fashion. Alright, so we need to speak to the commander next. Well, it has been fun. I can't wait to use this lance of gun. But I think we're going to have to wait for the next one. This has been Rising Fun. Thank you so much for watching as always. I like how this guy pulled up. He wants to say goodbye too, perhaps. That's going to do for the episode. Thank you so much for watching as always. We're going to be back with episode 5. Are we up to next? Yeah, I think so. And yeah, let's see what we can achieve. Until then, guys, have a great day and we'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.